working? Yes, it's working. There we go. Hello. Just thought I'd do a live stream today because why not? Yee, hello. How is it going? I'm just chilling here and thought I'd come. Hello. Yeah. So how you all doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day and all that. Yay, hugs. I been working on a few cool things and learning how to use it. Learning how to edit HTML, which is kind of interesting. Learning how to edit HTML. But that's just something. Yeah. You should be able to donate to me using the thing. It's there now, I think, through YouTube if you want. Money just goes towards the channel. Although I'm yet to be able to withdraw the money from it because I need to set up a certain thing. I've got to wait for a bit of stuff to come in the mail, but that's all good. I am the dragon furry god of darkness. Okie dokie. So hello to all that have just arrived. Furries. Yeah. So yeah, so how you all doing? Thought I'd just say a nice hi to you, and yeah. Oh whoa, yes. Yeah, so interesting thing is I might be doing some fairly interesting things if stuff starts to arrive that I've purchased from AliExpress and eBay. Some things I got, some really odd stuff. Because I want to try and do some review kind of style things, but I will be doing furry memes. I started gathering some last night, but I got too tired to be bothered editing a video, so I thought I'd do a live stream instead. Because it was like 12 o'clock when I realized it was 12 o'clock at night. Forever furry. Well. So yeah, the videos I normally make will be normal stuff. That's a thing. The cameras wasn't sitting quite right. There we go. Yeah. Hello, person on YouTube. How's it going? Question: apple or cheese? That's a very interesting question. 100 videos, you might have depleted the internet of the oil of that is furry memes. A bit. So I'm going to be doing things like something some of the other furries do from time to time, which is those meme reviews. I figured out how to use other things like how to get OBS to record after a bit of practice. It takes a little bit of work, but once you've got it working properly, you can record the screen and from the camera at the same time, which is pretty cool. I have to admit, it's an interesting thing to be able to do. The next biggest bit of a YouTube equipment I will be getting is a much more high quality HD camera, and that won't be a webcam. It will actually be a what is it? A camcorder, and the idea is that I can still use it as a webcam by just plugging it into the USB cable. Hello, Zealand Dragon. How's it going? Why are you so gosh damn cute? Oh, thank you. You're adorable too. He is a woo god. He- Wearing fursuit paws on a cold day is really comfortable. You got nothing else to wear. These are really comfortable to wear on your hands. And they also look really cute. So yeah. Oh, but you are. You're adorable. Oh my god, I can get arguments about how cute it is. Oh, that is just. Do you use subscribe? Do you use a subscriber architect? I don't know what that is. Subscriber architect. Don't know what that means. Joke. Lol. I've been also thinking about future content. One of the things is I do also a bit of an update. The fursuit maker is working on Kit Solis is working on my fursuit head base. He's just starting. He's just finishing up with some of the stuff that's been working on the head base with the also doing the pattern and all that. It's a very simple pattern, so it shouldn't take him too long, but it's no big rush. I'd rather wait until after all the stuff going on at the moment before I try and get it mailed because, for what I can understand, the US Post Service isn't doing too well at the moment. Yeah. I was playing a video game in my last live stream. I couldn't quite get it to work this time. I am going to try and play some other games. I'm hoping to try and maybe get Doom 3. One of the. It's an open source version of it, so I should be able to just download it onto my computer and use an emulator to play it. Just got to get everything set up. I've got a controller that I can use a cable to connect to my computer, and I use this to play it because keyboards are a bit of a pain in the butt to set up properly for gaming and all that. And I also like the feel of a controller more. On a T83 calculator. Lol. Games a Doomslayer. Yeah, that may be something I may look into. I do have Space Invaders. I technically have Dig Dug downloaded, but I can't figure out if it's a bit of a problem with some of them. I might have to re-download a few things to try and debug a few problems. But yeah, because I'm a furry Doomslayer. Are you serious? Lol. But yeah, the that will be something. I've got a really decent emulator system. It's called Retro Arch. For a while, it wasn't that good, but it seems to be working now. I'm dead. Hi, Dad. Oh, not the daddy talk. Lol. Yeah, the technology that's used in these games is pretty impressive because it's open source, which means you can play it on pretty much anything. Technically, you could run this game on a Raspberry Pi. I don't have one of those, but they're kind of an interesting little bit of technology. There's some very advanced ones now, and they're very, very interesting. Um, like, this PC that I'm using right now, it's very powerful and very expensive. But yeah, he'll become the ultimate killing machine. Demons will fear You gods will worship you. Furry slayer. No. I'm furry. That just doesn't make sense. Can it run on a protogen? Technically. Oh my god, yeah, I remember that being a meme. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna try and do different stuff because I do love making the memes, but I love doing other things as well. And yeah, it's about time to try and do other things. I did make a video yesterday. It is different because I.e., a lot of the time I see people doing meme reviews, I never see them doing it on other platforms like for Affinity, for instance. So I did a meme review of for Affinity, and didn't get a lot of views, but still got a lot of people coming, and yeah. So yeah, that is one of the latest videos that I did. If you guys are interested, woo language. But yeah, the other game that you can play on a Raspberry Pi, apparently on these newer ones, is Minecraft. So lol. Yeah, that's true. The technology that I've been looking at, it's just insane how fast it's boomed. But I was also looking at some pretty cool stuff that you can buy. The What was the last thing that I purchased? Oh, wait a moment. Was that the cable for my? No, that wasn't a phone charger cable. It was something else. Phone charger cables. No one really wants to know too much really about those. And the B movie. Surprisingly, someone gave me an entire copy of Shrek. Just the first Shrek movie. Yeah, like Ram. Yeah. But the yeah, one of the things I'm going to probably end up getting was something along those lines. It was something electronic that I purchased. Oh, LED lights. You know those what are they called? RGB LEDs. So those are the ones that change color. I got about a meter coil of them, and it's like just a thin strip with the LEDs soldered to it, and you got a little wee remote control, and you can set them up. I'll probably set them up on the wall behind me, behind my screen here, and make a lighting using that. You like tails? Yes. Bread. Lol. But yeah, the idea is that I can change the colors of the lights with the flick of a switch, and yeah. Also the yeah. So that'll be something cool to get. It's LED, just an LED strip. It's just going to take probably about a month or two to get here, if it even does. You get them on like AliExpress and eBay, and they're pretty cheap. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Also, I have got plans on doing a few more reaction videos with my friend Scar the Fur. So you can able to, yeah, because he's done some pretty cool videos. When you start gaming, ooh. When do I start gaming? I don't quite know an exact time when I will start doing that again. I've got to sort out new games. Last I did gaming on this channel was Space Invaders, which worked out quite well. I have to admit, I did have to jury rig some things together, but it worked. You've got a Super Ram here thinking, lol, Dwab. Oh my god, Dwab. Oh my god. Seriously? Dwab. Okay. That's the first time I've heard that one. Yeah, so the new content. So yeah, I'll be planning on doing some more stuff like that, and my brother is screaming, yelling, making tons of noise. The web. And the web. The games you should start with are Doom, Halo, and Skyrim. I'll be able to play the older forms of Doom because they're open source and abandonware. So I don't use any of the ones you have to pay shit tons of money. Sorry about swearing there. To play because I don't have that money to use them. So I'm not going to bother trying to set up an account on Steam or any other site. If I can download the game, that's simple. Done. I'll use that. But when it comes to buying them, no. I'm not going to buy something that I don't own technically. So yeah. If I can directly download it onto my computer so that I've got a copy of it, yes. That's the type of games that I'm interested in. Ones that I can keep on that hard drive for as long as I want them. I can play the Sonic movie. Cool. Bean. Bap. But yeah, the someone send him a copy. I do have a it does have a disk drive on my computer. So technically I can play things using the disk options. If you want to send me anything, as long as it's going to work on a PC, you can send it to my PO box if you really want to. It's up to you. But it's got to be a disk copy that doesn't require any sort of an account system because I'm not going to bother with those. So yeah. Made my day a whole lot better. Oh, thank you. Boop. You're all adorable. Beans. Hello. Yeah. There's a multitude of things in this world that make me happy. There are very few things that can calm me and make me essentially in that kind of, mood where you feel just relaxed, One of them is this sort of stuff. It just relaxes me in that way. That just feels really good. Butts. Of course. You can kind of use a phone with a fursuit paw on. Kind of. That's the only problem is touchscreen phones don't work that well with fursuit paws on. But yeah. Sergels cheese. Lol. Sergels are the anthro version of cheese. But fluffy. Lol. Yeah. Not much happening on the internet on my phone. These phones are pretty like they're okay, they're just meh. But interesting thing, I was getting a secondary pair of paws from someone in the US, but unfortunately they tended to kind of accidentally mess up the order and they didn't properly sign for it. So when it got to New Zealand, the mail service sent it right back. That's pretty silly. But yeah. So I had to file a missing package report and go, this never arrived by this and this, and gave them all that. And they said, oh, yeah, it got turned back in an email. And it's like, But luckily I sent the buyer the information and they hopefully will be able to send it back to me, and it will actually arrive next time. So, yeah, hopefully they'll be able to send it on the second attempt, because that would just get annoying if it keeps on doing that. I misread ketchup on my burger. The older touchscreen worked by processor, not static. Lol. Yeah, likely. Where is it? Oh, there it is. This is how old my phones are. This is actually the one that I do all my phone calls on, because it's indestructible. This is the one that I carry with me all the time. I've dropped this thing into salt water, fresh water, and mud, and it still works. And I use it as an MP3 player. I put all my favorite music onto it. The music is Curl the Raven, and a few others. Paul Pet, Paws on the Wall. That was a remix by who was it? Remixed by Omnom and Splat, if you know them. And Welcome to the Furry Green Forest. Pretty interesting songs. I won't play them here because some of them are copyrighted. Technically, the person who copyrights them doesn't claim, apparently, but I'm going to probably experiment with that at some point to see if that's true or not. But yeah. You don't need guns, just throw a Nokia at the attacker. Yeah. Technically, that is a Nokia. Gotta go for Femboy because all my friends are super manly. There no words on God's green. Yes. Boop. You all sorry for the lol. Do you live in the United States or United Kingdom? I'm in New Zealand. That's underneath of Australia. So if you know what New Zealand looks like, you'll know that I'm in a fairly remoter area of New Zealand. So I'm not technically in any of the bigger cities. I'm on the kind of outskirts of a small town. So yeah, if that hopefully answers your question. Yeah, New Zealand's it's okay. It's cold right now because it's winter. You guys over in the UK and the US and all that, they're above the equator, are getting it all hot. So yeah. Nokias are just bricks. This thing isn't a Nokia, it's called a mobile wire. They're like a knockoff of a Nokia, so it's a Nokia knockoff. Try saying that too fast, you end up probably. That's a bit of a tongue twister, yeah. So, yeah, they're okay phones. The older phone that I've got is here, and it is a Nokia. This one doesn't turn on, unfortunately. The battery died, sadly. But there you go. Nokia. And the back of that thing, oops, the whole back there, that's all metal. That's a metal plate. It's not thin either. It's actually quite thick. It's like, yeah. Whoops, Zavolki. Oh, yeah. So if anyone has a working battery for that particular model online, I could technically get that working, which would be awesome because these things are just bricks. You just can't bust them. You're cute saying Nokia like you're Nokia. Nokia. Woo. Notices your Nokia. Woo for business. Beans. Eh. Woo. Eh. Yeah, I've just got this because I can. That's technically the oldest phone that I've got there. But yeah. I do have like 2 touchscreen phones. One's this thing. It's some sort of an Android phone. That's all I can guess. No SIM card though. It's just a yeah. This is killed by the god damn it. Yeah, so it's not got any but it's a pretty nice little phone. It works. Old phones technically still can be used for things such as cameras and all the rest. But yeah. Bat. Yeah. Yeah. One of the cool things that I've collected are these little things. They're made of pure pewter. Pretty cool. And I've got a Zippo lighter. Pretty cool. Don't have any gas in it, but it's pretty cool. Those are the pretty standard things I've gotten over the years. Just things randomly. Yeah. It's funny how many lol. But yeah, those technically those flint lighters. The only reason why I don't use that one is because the gas in it doesn't stay in there. Do dragons fart fire? Have you ever seen videos of people lighting their farts on fire? Technically, I guess you could. That's what you call backfire. Here's an interesting thing for you guys to try out. You know what quartz is, right? Quartz rocks. So you get a quartz rock like this, and you get another piece of quartz. And what you do, I can't obviously do it right now, but you rub the 2 stones together in just the right way in the dark, and they don't spark, they glow. When the sudden friction heats them up, hits each other, it causes a change in the crystal structure of the rocks for a brief second, and it makes a small glow. It's not a spark, it's a glow. But yeah, like pretty cool technique actually. If you've ever seen a rock technically glow like that, it's pretty impressive. Hello, and hello all that have just arrived. Yeah, but yeah, the rocks. I've learned a bit about rocks like that. It's just interesting. Smacking certain things together causes pretty interesting reactions. Yeah. If a dragon was being farted in public, would it burn the person next to him? Oof. That's what you call backfire. But yeah. Don't forget, also have Patreon as well. I am planning on putting some videos there eventually. There'll be various videos. So if you want to support me, because I'm not making any money right now technically from YouTube, you can help me by donating to my Patreon. Links in many of my YouTube videos for that if you want to donate money to me. So yeah, that money will go towards various things such as running the channel, upgrades on various things, such as maybe I can eventually afford a studio mic instead of having to set my headphones around my neck like this. It works, it's just the audio isn't the best. Yeah. Well, lol. Yeah, anyways, yeah, because the new mic costs around $200 New Zealand to get a proper mic. Anything semi decent, hopefully. Although like a Blue Yeti costs like $400 or something New Zealand. Pretty expensive bit of equipment, but if you want decent audio, that's what you got to pay. What's your favorite furry content? If you're thinking about channels wise, it has been lately my friend Kit Solus, and you're probably going to be probably a few people are going to be upset, but too bad. Kiro. So yeah, those are some of my favorite content creators. Also, a few non-furry creators out there that I like are probably people like. By the way, I'm a new furry. Oh, hello there. I hope you're having fun in the fandom. By the way, yeah. So jelly beans. God damn. Yeah. Yep. I've got poise. Methane gas from food. Stop. Hello. Yeah. That's true. Methane gas. Corn or maize? I've eaten both. I've tried maize. It's really starchy. And I've walked through a maize field, so that's something. Not pleasant either. If you've seen it in the movies, it's nothing like that. If one goes between your legs, smack, it's going to hit you hard. It's not the cane, it's the cob that you should be worried about on those things. Only reason why I still in this dimension is because there are furries. Yay. Welcome to the wonderful dimension of where we burp, we fart, and fart, we burp. Oh. Floppy ear. Oh, you mean those those little animation videos? Haven't watched one of those in a while, but some of them are pretty interesting. Yes, boop, boop. Predators must boop every day. Yeah, cute. The cute toasters. But yeah, wallet. The wallet. Not so commonly used these days, but still used. I love it when you got a wireless card and you can just go like that and it just goes paid. Swipe cards are interesting bits of technology. Being able to just swipe something and it does its thing. Me knows. He knows he was. He got boobs. Yeah. But yeah, I find it funny how easy it is to change. Say, if you know what HTML is, it's basically the what makes parts up most of the internet up is its code. I've been learning how to edit that and how you can essentially change an entire screen picture with it. Such as, for instance, I can change the content of a picture. I can change the what something is said on the internet, so I can essentially edit things to the craziest extent. So yeah, I've been learning a bit about stuff like that. It's kind of interesting. Walks through the corn maze and hears a voice. Anything can be. Yeah. Drinks 10 gallons of tea and then boots everyone. But yeah, I will be putting some videos on my Patreon. Things like, for instance, probably some videos, just random things. But yeah, they'll be. It's fairly cheap Patreon. I don't want to obviously make it ridiculously expensive. At the most, like $3 or $5 or something. Something reasonable that you could pay a month to view content. That will help my channel out big time. But yeah. Yeah, so I've been, with a lot of, boops everybody gently. Aw, cute. It's over 9,000. I've got to download GIMP onto my PC. I've got it on my laptop, but I'm going to have to download it onto my PC so I can, my internet just came back. Oof. Yeah, it's pretty annoying when that happens. Yeah, so I'm going to have to set up so I've got other things. But yeah, gotta set up so I can get GIMP working so I can start making memes again. Because that's fun. When there's not as many memes, I can make some. And yeah. But yeah, yeah. I find it funny people go, "Oh, isn't memes copyrighted?" I'm like, it's a well-known fact that people don't copyright memes. Some people don't get it because either they're not exactly that well knowledged in memes, or people don't particularly know what memes are. There are people like that, unfortunately, in this world. The option for me, no. Oof. But yeah, I haven't actually ever heard of anyone getting claimed for memes. There's actually like very few cases of it, and it was because people were butthurt about it. But yeah, thanks for the hugs. Aww, cute. You're all adorable. But yeah, besides that, I've been looking at all kinds of crazy stuff on the internet, videos. But yeah. Cool. Meme. Dank meme. Oh my god. I've gone to some pretty crazy parts of the internet. Some places I will never go again. Others I already know not to go to. And some that I've yet to go to but want to. Yeah, exactly. I don't know anyone that has. I do put my name on some of the memes I make as a kind of a way to track them so that I know where they go to and all that. And it's a pretty interesting way. And also, if you're making your own memes, I don't know why people use these really weird ones that leave watermarks when you can get ones that don't, such as GIMP. Technically, yeah, yeah. Learn to do those sorts of things as well as screenshot. Basic things like that if you're making memes and all the rest is screenshotting with a computer, which you don't have, so you don't end up with like all the extra stuff around. Yeah, $1,000 for copyright. Lol. Yeah. Just me, or am I the only one here imagining Moore's man's face popping out of pie, out of a pie? What the bruh? Okie dokie. I don't particularly know. It's just aww. Hugs back. Adorable. Yeah. But yeah, I talked to quite some interesting furs because I've got some pretty awesome friends because of people that I've met. And the coincidences around the whole reason why I know these people is actually it's very kind of interesting, sad. It's a bit of a story in its own right. For instance, how I met my friend Scar the Fur, Kit Solus, and a whole slew of other people is because of someone. Obviously, all the bullshit and drama. Sorry about me swearing again. No, I don't usually monetize these streams anyway, so it doesn't matter too terribly much. Is that I've put the is because of Kiro is the reason why I know these people. Believe it or not, that's the only reason why I know these people. I'm the kind of person who'd rather try and understand something from both sides of a situation rather than be one sided and listen to people on Twitter who I don't even know, who don't even know me. Yeah. I think Twitter's just garbage, anyways. 90% of the people on there are just, yeah. But there are some good people on Twitter, like, and I can get them, it's people that just try to say you're this or that. It's just, like, don't. Don't try pushing your agenda on me because I'm. That's something that I'm very clear about. But yeah, cat box, 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 cat boxes. Is this a new thing? Ooh. Just gotta turn on my heater. It's cold, and there we go. But yeah, that's the reason why I know Kit and Solus, Scar the Fur, and all that is because of Kiro. So yeah, tends to pay out. Yeah, living is a double-edged sword when it comes to the whole grand scheme of things. Beans, well. But yeah, the one of the major things is that now since I've got all my friends, it's been a lot better. And yeah, temperature thermometer. I can don't know what that's supposed to represent. Mm. I like beans baked, boy. Oh my god! Oh my god! It's just a really you put a really weird image in my head now. That's just a lot of people call me Shane Dawson. By the think I'm Shane Dawson. I'm furry Shane Dawson. I'm not Shane Dawson, by the way. If that was something that I will make clear. Zandercaf, if you're going to be talking, please talk in English. Thank you. Because, yeah, I don't know what you're saying, and it can be, yeah, just for the basic of it, that's all. No hate towards anywhere from anyone. You know, it's just basically a form of respect. But yeah, bearded dragon. Oh yeah, those things are cute. I've seen a couple of them in pet stores. Not cheap. Google Translate no, because I don't have to. Because I'd have to copy and paste it and do all kinds of stuff just to do that. Sorry, but yeah, no thanks. So yeah, please keep speech to English. That's basically the few rules that I've got with everything. You know, that's all. It's just basically so that people can't say silly stuff and all that. Yeah. And also to anyone that's posting links on the ends of YouTube videos, they do not end up showing in the comments of YouTube video of my videos because they don't end up showing because they're blocked. Mainly reason being that a lot of people were posting some pretty, let's put it this way, some pretty nasty stuff on YouTube. So I had to end up putting it so that YouTube videos wouldn't get blocked. I sometimes will allow URLs to be allowed depending on what they are. But if people are spamming them, they're not going to end up getting through. So yeah. So yeah, that's the reason why a lot of the URLs that if anyone's posting them don't show up is because they automatically get taken down by YouTube systems. But I can technically see everything. I should probably make a whole video on it if I wanted to. I don't know how many of you guys watch it, but But yeah, I did make a video on Fur Affinity forums yesterday, so if you wish to check that out as well. Didn't get a lot of views because I don't know, people weren't wanting to watch me react to furry memes on Fur Affinity. Surprisingly, I actually thought they would get quite a few views because that was something different than the normal. Yeah, Mama. I am, yeah, okay. Yeah, English. But yeah, anyways, the kind of got some plans already. I'm gonna do some basic furry meme reviews on for affinity, not for affinity, r slash furry and all those other places. Some kind of things there. These videos will be a bit longer, so technically you'll get a bit more from them. So I may do those like alternating. So I'll do that every second time or something like that. And I may slow down some videos. Yeah. Good luck with your channel. I know. have 10,000 scars in no time. Yeah, I'm sure I'll get there eventually. I think last time I looked at the subscriber count was that it was sitting around 1,590, roughly, give or take a few. But yeah, thank you for that. I hope you have a good day. Bucko Fox. Yeah. Glory. Freddie Mercury has joined the chat. Freddie Mercury. Mercy. No one important. Yeah, I don't know what that means. That's just a bunch of gibberish. God has left the chat. Lol. Hello, no one important. Also, seems to be a new person here. Yeah. Also got the Discord if anyone wants to. I'm there as well. And that's a place where you can post your YouTube videos if you have any, is on my Discord, because yeah, that's essentially my only public Discord server, only public form of social media other than YouTube that I use technically for Affinity. I'm there as well if you want. On same name, Vulcanax, if you really wanted to. Yeah. Joris Koss has left the chat. Oof. But yeah, so I'm basically on those platforms. I'm not on Twitter. Don't bother looking for it because you won't find it. And if you do find something, it's probably not me. You are furry meme lord. Here's the crown. I knew someone was going to say that. Lol. If you're yeah, I can't just let people see that. Sorry, bro. Yeah, try to use words that don't involve crimes on YouTube. They kind of get blocked. And I can't just go openly doing that because, yeah. I sold the crap. Oh my god, stop please, crap. Oh my god, if that ever happened, oh my god, I can only imagine how pissed he'd be. Don't go pinching things from other furry YouTubers, please. I don't need that kind of drama. Although I could only imagine how peeved it would be. That's the only thing I can imagine. But yeah. Here's something funny to do. Looking at YouTube channels analytics on Social Blade. Kind of funny. Vulcanax is coming for Fluke's title at Very Meme God. Oh yeah. Oh. I'm gonna plan on doing some funny little videos once I've got a downloader that works on YouTube again, because some reason downloaders recently weren't working, so I'm gonna try and look some Vulcanax Twitter. Yeah, you're not gonna find nothing. You may find someone fooling around with my name. So if you do see any channel, what is it? Twitter, it does not belong to me. So yeah. That includes Instagram, Facebook, or any other platform other than the ones I'm currently using. I do have a Telegram, but I don't use it. I've got to. That's basically if anything else fails, kind of deal. So it's kind of there, but it's not used. Like the last time I was talking to someone on there was with Kit Solus. He was using it to update me with my fursuit, but we just found it was easier just to DM me with stuff on Discord. But yeah, I have used Telegram it's okay. It has things that Discord doesn't, such as leaving a voice message, but I can technically do that on Discord anyways by using my computer's built-in voice recording app, and then upload the voice recording that I want to send a message to someone saying, "Hey, and all that." Yeah, Curl Gang or Tail Gang. Lol, Tail Gang. My fursuit will have a big, thick dragon tail, so that's something for you guys to keep in mind. Lol. Looks for Tumblr. Nope. Nope. Wait, is Tumblr still even an online website at this point? I thought it was completely. Oh yeah, certain hub may be buying it. Maybe. Tail Gang. Yeesh. When are you getting your fursuit? That would be dependent on everything going on at the moment. The fursuit maker Kit Solus, who use KTS Studios, is still working on the head and is still, yeah. So yeah, poor gang. Lol. I bet you was a woman, but who cares? Awesome. Keep up, and it could. Oh, it's all good. Trust me, my English ain't that good, and it's the only language I technically know. And no one important, please speak in English. I do not know Russian. Like, if you want to talk to that with someone else, just please not on my YouTube channel. Hugs every protogen includes me. Oh, cute. I have been thinking about making a second Sona and eventually getting a second fursuit at some point. And what it technically will be is something very interesting. Um, we all know what protogens are and all that, right? Well, I thought of basically making a offshoot of that called a steamergen. If you know what steampunk is, then imagine a protogen, but instead of it being a protogen, it's steampunk themed. So yeah, it will be made from technically copper, brass, beaded panels of metal, leather, faux fur for parts of it, and the head itself would be team tummies, drag tummies. Oh, that cute. Yes, Zillion Dragon, you're adorable. You can't deny that. You're adorable. Yeah, but yeah. I just have paws. I got them ages ago from um it's from Etsy, but they weren't that good. And the person that I brought them from was, let's just put it in the most pleasantest of terms, rude. But yeah, if I had one, I would. Right now, I will be admitting that if I had a fursuit, I'd have it on, even if it wasn't that good. But yeah, I do have a sewing machine, but no real fabric to really make much with. Like, eh, I could buy stuff if I wanted to, but it'd probably just take us about the same amount of time to get that here. Yeah, I like where that goes. Lol. Circles a living cheese. Lol. I don't think I've known anyone who hasn't mentioned cheese around circles. Circles of cheese, protogens. Lol. Circles of cheese, protogens. Yeah. So the do they have visors? So steamogens essentially would be a steampunk version, and the visor wouldn't actually be necessarily a normal visor. It would technically be a piece of panel metal. So it would be a sheet of copper that has been shaped using an anvil and a hammer and cold forged into steel. And the visor, how you would actually view through it, would be a set of small slits cut into the metal so that you can view through it. I ate a muffin. Oh, okay. But yeah, the technically this thing would be, it would be kind of the shape of a Primogen, but since it's not the exact same thing, and they can't do anything about when you make a offshoot of something that is got enough differences that they couldn't even do anything in court. Apparently, they've tried to take people to court about that nonsense, but technically, you wouldn't really have much legal ground on that. Especially if you've made something completely different, it doesn't use the same designs. Hey Volt, where do you get the memes for your very meme videos? One, I use Reddit to get quite a bit of them. Two, I stockpile them on a hard drive right next to me here. And three, Google search. That's how I get that vast number of memes. I have at some point cleared the internet of memes, of furry memes. And that, I have to admit, there must be something of a record for that. Protogens are robotic floof, indeed. Yeah. But yeah, synths also look really cool. The synths, they're an interesting idea as well. They're kind of like an offshoot, again, of protogens. They look really cool. I have to admit, they don't have floof, but they're an interesting design. Although you could technically have like floof on the back or something. We need to make Vulcan meme. Lol. Any Pacific subreddits? r/furry memes and r/furry IRL. If I remember right. There's a few of them out there. But yeah, that's how I've been doing it. And yeah, for those that wonder why I don't use one of those text to speech things, you know how hard they are to set up? Quite hard. I looked it up and how to do it. It's a headache to get them, and then you got to. It would take me a week just to make one video, and I don't really want to spend that long making one video because I'd lose interest in wanting to make it. My folks idea, I must full scream. Yeah. Do you have over a terabyte of furry memes? I don't know how many I've got, but that hard drive is filled with both videos and memes and pictures that range from everything. It's just insanely full. And now I've already gotten another hard drive from the dump and put it into a hard drive reader, and I'm starting to fill that. So technically, I've got a stack of 3 hard drives now. The internal one on my PC, the 2 externals that I have sitting here. It's cheaper to get a second-hand hard drive, scan it, and clean it of all the garbage that was on it beforehand, and put it into a hard drive reader, which is just like a little box that costs $55, whereas buying a hard drive that was an external hard drive would cost me hundreds of dollars. So I saved a lot of money on doing that. You scream like a fox and roar like a dragon. Yeah. Brought the bids and getting to Zillion Ross stream. Oh my god, Zillion, I've heard of him. He's the one that makes all the videos. Is it Unimaginatively Imaginative or something like that channel? I can't remember. There's another channel that does a lot of stuff like that. Yeah. If I had internet money, I'd donate to me. Oh, thank you. Sometimes it's quite hard. I don't know. It's 4 a.m., so I must sleep. Okay, good night then. Hello. So yeah, I am planning on doing some of those sorts of memes and all that soon. The one thing I am planning on doing is looking at, doing some sorts of. I'm going to do some reviews on stuff, like just things that I've purchased, various items. There we go. Yeah, I'm not going to allow that on this channel. I just had to do that. It's 3 a.m. where I am. Oh, god damn, bro. You may want to get some sleep. I hope you get some sleep soon, okay? Because trust me, I only go to around 12 o'clock at night sometimes, and that's my limit. So, yeah. I'm probably going to end the stream shortly, anyways, because I'm going to go and watch my other friend stream, Kit Solus. He does live streams on. He does live streams of Stranded Deep. He's also a furry YouTuber who makes amazing content. He's also got a Discord as well. So I can actually probably technically get the stream of his and download it here so you guys can check it out as well. If you want. He is doing Stranded Deep at the moment, and I'm going to go there and start watching his live stream. If you want to come, it's up to you guys. What happens if my potato sonar is more 50% robotic than 55? Don't know. See you around, mate. See you too. I hope you have a good time. It's 8:03 p.m. Damn. Okay. Yeah, so it's like 1 it's just like 1 o'clock p.m. here in New Zealand. So yeah. Bye. I hope you all have a wonderful day. It was good talking to you all. I hope to see you in the next videos. I'm planning on doing different stuff other than just memes so that it keeps things a bit more interesting for this channel. Do not forget to subscribe if you don't want to miss out on future content. Click the notification bell. Also, there is the Discord for future content and also to share memes on if you guys want to share memes so that they can be used in future videos. Also got the PO Box, PO Box 269, Picton, New Zealand. If you guys want to donate anything to me through off of YouTube, you can donate using Patreon. The links are in my last video's description. If you guys want to donate money, it's up to you guys. Also, hope you have a wonderful day and see us around. This has been Volcanax and signing out.